Hey everyone, this is Niranjan here, and I'm sorry if I have not been available for the last few days. As you know, I have been traveling to Bhubaneswar. That's where I am right now. So this month has been a lot of travel, first to Bangkok and then to Bhubaneswar. This is by far just in case you didn't know, I was born and brought up right here in this house. Okay, so I grew up as a kid in this house with my parents, my younger brother, and spent quite a bit of my time growing up in this city. All right, I went to school here, completed my engineering as well, and then when I had to get a job, I went to Bangalore. That's where I stay now. All right, though I don't have the job right now, I have kind of quit it to focus solely on internet marketing, online marketing. But yeah, I've got a ton of memories here, and I'm super excited to be here. But the only problem that I face when I'm here is that the internet connection is a little on and off, so it's very difficult to stay on top of the work. Sometimes the connection is not as good, so it becomes very difficult, right? Anyways, I hope I'm able to show this video and share this with you today without any difficulties. All right, now this is a blog that I really want you to take a look at if you're serious about making money online in general, or creating a passive stream of income that pays you for years to come. All right, this is Alex, this is Lauren, and these are the guys who have actually created a blogging business that allows them to do 6 figures a month. All right, mark my words, guys, it's 6 figures a month, and they keep traveling all through the world, helping other people and kind of enjoying life at the same time. They have a wonderful course on blogging, and I have actually taken that in the past, and I'm working on that, but that is something to be shared with you at a later point in time. There's a reason why I share this little inspirational story of Alex and Lauren with you. All right, these guys are doing 6 figures a month doing blogging from free traffic that they generate to their blogs, and the bulk of the traffic that they generate is coming from Pinterest. Right, make no mistake, it's a 6 figure a month business. Literally a 7 figure a year business. That basically means it runs into millions of dollars, and that's being the major contributor in terms of traffic is Pinterest. So that after seeing this example, you cannot just ignore Pinterest as a traffic source, no matter what you do. Right, no matter what you do, whether you do SEO, whether you do paid traffic, whatever it is, Pinterest is a traffic source that you just cannot afford to ignore. But the problem is you are busy. And I know that because I am an online marketer trying to juggle a few things at the same time, right? So we are always time strapped, right? Instead of cash strapped for offline businesses where revenue is a big deal, cash flow is a big deal. For us, it's all about finding a balance between your ideas and the time to execute it, because until and unless you execute the ideas, you're not going to make the most of any opportunity, right? So now that you know why I've shared with you about the story of Alex and Lauren and what is the secret to their success, let me show you something that's going to release in the market today. All right, and this is called Pinflux. This is created by Cyriljit, and Cyril is somebody I have extremely high regards for, because this is a gentleman who basically creates products that are loved by his customers, and they are well supported, and they are not just released once and forgotten later. He has an industry reputation where he basically goes the extra mile to continue developing his products. So if you get his product today, you can be rest assured that you're going to get the service in about a year's time, in 2 years time, in 3 years time. That's Cyriljit for you. All right, so let me take you through the sales page and then show you what this software is all about. Right, this is a desktop application. This is not a cloud-based application. This is a desktop application, and there are some distinct advantages of you using a desktop application for this kind of a automation. All right, so what Pinflux does is it takes you through the system of automating almost every aspect of creating and growing a Pinterest account, so that you can drive traffic from there to your money pages, to your landing pages, quiz pages, e-commerce sites, whatever you can think of. All right, So let's go through the sales pitch now. Important, your business sends buyer traffic from Pinterest. Powerful automation app sends 122, 128 visitors every week like clockwork from Pinterest, absolutely free. All right. So this is a free traffic course. This is not about paid traffic, though there is opportunity to use paid traffic on Pinterest. But if you can get it for free, why go for paid, right? Now, one of the beautiful things about Pinterest is that most of the viewers or visitors are women, and they have a buyer intent that has been proven, right? I've already shown you example of Alex and Lauren. You know that people from Pinterest buy to the tune of giving a turnover of about 6 figures to just one blog that all Alex and Lauren own. Okay, and let me tell you, I am actually working on my own personal blog, building my personal brand. And I can tell you that Alex and Lauren are not the only people leveraging on this. I know people doing 7 figures a year blogging, and most of their traffic is coming from Pinterest. Make no mistake. Okay, so just take seriously, when it comes to driving traffic from Pinterest in 2019, because it's just going to grow. It's just getting started right now, right? So how much sales can you generate with these many leads, right? They're talking of leads. No manual writing articles, no spending money on ad clicks, no confusing Facebook ads, no keyword research, no begging for backlinks, no link tricks or fads, right? Okay, so 3,000 plus active users of Pinflux are already getting real and buyers every day from Pinterest. Okay, so basically this is a software which is already in use, and it's being used by real users. Okay, and I can tell you this because I have used this particular application in the past, where I believed it was a part of it, a fraction of it was released as a web application. All right, and it was on a monthly recurring fee of about $9. Okay, so this one is a single time purchase. You are not going to make any purchase which is going to be a monthly recurring. At least on the front end offer, you're going to get it as a fixed price, and this is going to be a desktop application, right? So they go about telling you how to kind of leverage on the various, on the traffic that you generate from Pinterest using Pinflux. Okay, this is basically adding credibility to the traffic that comes in there. They have the purchasing power, they have the buyer's intent, buying intent, so it's fairly easy and straightforward for you to understand, and understand that traffic is going to convert for you. Okay, now Pinflux, what it does is, you can always go through the sales page, so I'm not going to spend a hell lot of time here, but what I'm going to do is take you through some of the important steps. Okay, connect all your Pinterest accounts and boards. Now let me tell you, there is a search feature in this application which allows you to search for boards based on keywords. And if you've done anything on Pinterest, you know that boards are powerhouses to basically skyrocket your engagement and generate an avalanche of traffic coming to your offers. Okay, so but the problem is the inherent search mechanism within Pinterest is not very friendly. So you are not going to discover the boards based on keywords. It's very difficult to do that. But this application makes it easy for you, and this one feature is worth the entire money you spend in buying this. Okay, so there are a lot of features that have been explained. There is a video which explains the process. This can be used by anybody literally who wants traffic. Okay, and I cannot think of a business online or offline that does not use traffic. Okay, so you need traffic, your clients need traffic, and this is the opportunity to basically leverage on that. Now don't get me wrong, you can always do all of the activities done by this application by yourself, and I've done it. Okay, the reason why I have done it is because when I was getting started with Pinterest, I really wanted to focus on learning the stuff and making sure I understand the science and art behind it, right? But once I realized the importance of how much time I was spending and how much time I could save with Pinflux, I really thought this was a smart decision to go with this automation software. So yes, you can do everything on your own, and no, you do not need to absolutely spend this money on Pinflux. But if you can save, say, 10 to 20 hours by automating the entire thing that you'll be doing in a given month, would that be worth the little money that you'd be investing in Pinflux today? Definitely for me, right? it's worth it, because if I'm saving, say, let's say $10, 10 hours, and I say price my value of my hour at around, say, $30 to $40 on an average. Let's say $40 on an average. So that's basically $400 saved, right? So it's a no-brainer basically when you want to invest in Pinflux today. Okay, you can go through all of this and basically understand what are the features that they're offering. There's a money back guarantee as well, and you'll be getting two options: Elite monthly and Elite one time. I would suggest you go for Elite one time, because I really don't know why you would be interested in paying monthly when you can actually get it for one time fee. And trust me, I have actually used this application as as a monthly user. I believe I was paying about $9 a month for a scaled down version, because this is a lot improved version. Okay, so now that we know what the product is all about and what it does, let me show you the bonuses that I have put together. Right now, these are some Photoshop scripts. What I've done is I've got in touch with Cyril and I've requested him to send me some bonuses so that I can give to my customers, and these are the ones that I got from him. Photoshop action scripts that you can use. Now, action scripts, in case you didn't know, basically automate a few things, a few steps that you would take in Photoshop, all right? And that basically saves you more time. Done for you templates for marketing sites, Pinterest traffic code tracker, right? And you've got white label license to WP content spread. You've got reseller right to Tube okay? WP copy sites original, white label license to WP lead finder, right? If you are into offline or do any kind of service business, then this is going to be really cool application for you that you'd be interested in using, all right? So that's about the bonuses. I really hope you enjoy the software, and you had a good perspective of what Pinflux is all about, right? So click on the links below this video on this page and get Pinflux through my link to avail the bonuses, all right? Thank you so much for taking time out to check this video. I really appreciate it. If you have any queries at all, please feel free to reach out to me. Cheers, bye.